Codename, Zero World Master. Prologue, the Night of the Junction of Virtuality. Some say that virtual games are a refuge from reality. It is also said that it was the beginning of another war. Lin Xiaozheng in reality is an ordinary college student. He has a cold appearance and always smiles politely, but no one knows that the killing intent in his eyes has never been extinguished. His father died unexpectedly, his mother mysteriously disappeared, and his sister suffered from aphasia. His reality is colder than any game. But in the world's first neuroconnected virtual reality game Zero Realm, he is the Realm Lord, Killing Silence. Killing, codename Z0. The only all-around max player. Take control of 16 clones, each of which is the secret leader of a high-ranking guild. He dominates the market and controls wars like a god. Everything changed that night. The real and virtual Zero Rift opens, and he inadvertently brings out a piece of equipment from the game, the Blade of Myriad Transformation, Rift Form. A real weapon that cuts off space, consciousness, and memory. The world has been out of control ever since. Underscore 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 un. Chapter 1 Hiding a Knife in a Smile. In school, Lin Xiaozheng is a high-achieving student, a member of the Discipline Inspection Committee, and a student union cadre. However, the black market, underground gambling market, and examination materials on campus have leaked out. It's all in his hands. He smiled and said to his classmates, "Don't be nervous about the final exam, I have some notes that I can borrow from you." Note? It was a perfect mock question written by using AI to reverse deduce the teacher's thinking. His hands were covered in clean filth. The world never rewards good people, he said to himself in the mirror. It wasn't until he discovered during a mock battle that the new girl in the class, Bai Liang, was the only player he had defeated in Zero Realm who completely wiped out all 16 of his clones, codename Dead Law Y4. Chapter 2, The Invitation of the Law of the Dead. Bai Liang, a mysterious student, has an elegant appearance like an iceberg, taciturn, but his eyes seem to see through everything. She approached Lin Xiaozheng and asked in a low voice, "Do you remember the Star Remnant battle?" Lin Xiaozheng was stunned. It was the All-Service War 2 years ago, and it was also his only record of defeat. Bai Liang said, "Zero Realm is not a game, it is a selection. We are the chosen candidates, and you have already violated the rules, Lin Xiaozheng." At this moment, he knew that she was not here to make enemies, but to cooperate. "Do you want to restart the God's Domain Agreement together?" It was the highest mission in the Zero Realm, and the only way to enter the true rift. Underscore 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 un. Chapter 3, The Gate of the Divine Domain. In order to activate the Divine Domain Agreement, they must open 5 breach points. 1 Information Blockade Zone, Fog Tomb. 2 Time Stands Still, There is No Valley. 3 Soul Fusion Place, Blue Huang Terrace. 4 Realistic Projection Area, Union City. 5 True Void Junction, Tower of Zero. In the Fog Mound, they encounter an old enemy, Huentu, the leader of the Domain Merchant Alliance. This person was one of the masterminds of Lin Xiaozheng's business scam that betrayed his father in reality. In this battle, Lin Xiaozheng pulled out the blade of the Fracture Realm, and a sword split Huentu's memory, making him lose his language in reality. "This is my gift back to you, aphasia." Bai Liang frowned, "You are accelerating the fusion of the boundary realm, so that you will be listed as a boundary breaker by the system." Lin Qiaoxi sneered, "So what? I was wrong." Underscore 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 un. Chapter 4, The Truth on Both Sides. After breaking through the Valley of the Void, the two were forcibly pulled into the mirror trial. Everyone must face the deepest lies in their hearts. Lin Xiaozheng saw a scene. His father was not murdered, but volunteered to be an experimental subject for the study of the rift. The rift is not a disaster, it's an evolution. If you have the courage, you will finish the road which I have not finished. Those were my father's last words. And what Bai Liang is facing is that she has actually died in the Zero Realm test, and now she is just an afterimage of virtual consciousness projected in the world. She wept bitterly and tore apart her virtual core, just to prove that she still has humanity. Lin Xiaozheng hugged her. "What about virtuality? What I like is you now." Chapter 5 The Substitution of Self-Superiority. After entering the Tower of Zero, the system itself appears and descends as a godhead. Lin Xiaozheng, you have violated cause and effect, disrupted the balance of the 5 realms, and materialized game equipment without authorization. You have to delete. But he had already made his choice. He stabbed the Elder Blade into himself, awakening the final code known as global sovereignty. I'm not a player, I'm not an NPC, I'm the new core. He reconstructs the rules with his will, merging the zero realm with reality, so that everyone can freely choose virtual and real life. Postscript, written for you in the future. We've been searching for one answer: what is real? Is it the touch of flesh and blood? Or the temperature of the falling rain in the dream? Lin Zhaozhang chose the price of becoming the world, Bai Liang chose to remember him. This story may never have happened, but if you read it, if you remember them, then they really existed. Unbounded, not just a technical term, it was a faith, a choice, a proof of human intransigence. We are all unbounded.